I was fortunate enough last year to be one of 4, maybe 500 people that got drawn for a Missouri black bear hunt last year. Even though I wasn't able to harvest a black bear, it was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had hunting wild game in Missouri. Right now is the time where you can fill out your application for your chance to get drawn. It costs $10. Just go to Missouri Department of Conservation's website and scroll until you find, apply for black bear tag, and fill out your information, pay your $10, and then you wait. The last day to apply is May 31st. They will announce those winners on July 1st. And honestly, if you're like me, you'll apply for it and you'll completely forget about it. That's what happened to me last year. I had applied for that tag, completely forgot that I applied for it. I went and checked my mailbox one day and opened my mailbox up, pulled out my mail, and there's a letter from the Missouri Department of Conservation in there. And this was probably about mid-July or so. And so I opened this letter up and get to reading it, and it says, "Congratulations, you've won a Missouri black bear hunt." So excited, man. I started putting in the work, started really studying for it. I had put in for zone 1 because that is where I live, and I didn't want to travel too far away from home to do this hunt, because your chances of actually harvesting a black bear are pretty slim. Honestly, zone 1 is by far the best zone where you're going to have a chance to actually harvest a black bear in Missouri. You can also put in for zone 2 or zone 3 if you want. I highly recommend zone 1. And if you're lucky enough to be able to draw a zone 1 black bear tag, get a hold of me, because I know 2 really good spots where you can go and you'll have a pretty good chance of harvesting a black bear. I hunted very hard for 7 days out of the 9-day season, and it was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. I got to get out there, I was by myself, hunting an animal that I had never hunted before in a state that I live in, and I can only hope that I'll have that chance again at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and put in for the draw again this year. I know the chances of me drawing 2 years in a row are slim to none, but the money goes to a great cause, and I figured why not? Well, let's see what happens. Now I've got to head out to Seymour, getting ready to list 25 acres out there. You'll see that coming next week. We're gonna go put all that paperwork together, take some pictures, and get that thing up on the website.